crafting friends. I'm coming today with another DecoArt project, but first I just wanted to show you, this is what that vase or that diffuser jar looks like after I baked it in the oven with the DecoArt paint markers. So they, the color does really darken up and give a real kind of rich impression. Like I say, I'm not real thrilled with what the Martha Stewart glass paint did, but I do like the look of that. So I just wanted to share that with you. And then I'm going to show you now a canvas I created for my niece's bedroom. And I used some of my DecoArt products. So I'm going to show what I did. I'm going to lift my camera up just a little bit. You can kind of get the whole effect maybe of the canvas there. It's hard to get the whole entire thing in frame, but so what I did on the canvas first was I took this Americana mixed media doily stencil, and I love this stencil. It is so gorgeous. So I took that stencil and I used some, this I got at Michael's. It's kind of a new brand they're carrying, Artsy, and it's colored, textured embossing, not embossing paste, but a textured paste. And you can do the same thing by just adding paint to your gesso, and not your gesso, but your texture paste, and get the same thing. So I did that in the center, so you can kind of see it a little bit here through the doily. And then I took my Americano DecoArt paint in the French gray blue, and also my Americana baby pink from DecoArts. And at first I did the gray with this Heidi Swap, kind of, in my opinion, a doily stencil. I'm not sure what it's called. It doesn't say, I don't think. No, it's by Heidi Swap, but it doesn't say what it's called. But I kind of figured it as a doily. It's kind of a floral print. So I went all over the canvas and in the gray. And then when I set the doily on last night, I didn't really like the effect that it was giving, because you couldn't see enough of the hot pink. And since the doily has a lot of the hot pink in it, I decided I needed to kind of change it up a little further. I kind of just used this baby pink Americana and dry brushed it on here, kind of here, and like as a center for a flower on some of the some of the flowers, like right here. And then I decided, like I say, I didn't like that complete look because I wanted more of this hot pink color showing. So I went back with my doily stencil from Americana, and I used this paste and I went over all the four corners. Like right here you can see it. You can see it right here. So I did that, and then I had this La La Land craft chipboard piece. It was a heart, and you could make like a wall hanging, like a 3 set. So I used my shabby white frontage, and then I took a C. It was a wooden letter that I was gifted from a Canadian friend of mine, and I used the shabby pink frontage on that. So it's got lots of glitter and sparkle. And then I added a little bow here in lace that I got from Evie Triquesadot. This is a little bling for my stash. And then these are Prima and Recollections flowers. So these are Recollections flowers here. And this is a Recollections flower, a big Prima flower. These flowers I got from Kim Mandalina. So thank you so much, Kim, for those. And then I added those kind of randomly as like a flower center to the little flower doilies in the corner. That was really cute. And then my sweet friend Kathy, Scrappy Catty, had gifted me these Recollections butterflies, and I just liked the look. So it kind of looks like they're flying off the canvas. And then this is another Prima flower. It's got some feathers and some bling. And these are Recollections flowers here as well. I tucked a little heart resin piece that is from the Zibbit shop, Bling for Me, Bling for You. A little crocheted heart that's with some glittery, sparkly ribbon, late crochet trim. I thought it was really, really pretty. I got from a Canadian friend of mine. And then I used this really, really pretty, I call it alligator trim. I'm not sure what the correct name is, but it comes from Craft Supplies for You. So I really like how this canvas turned out. My niece needed just another little wall decor, and she got a new bed set, and it has like doilies all over in the background on it, and it's all in the grays and the pink tones. So I thought this would be a pretty addition to her new room. Just a little canvas with some bling and some pretty objects, and I figured it wasn't too childish, that it should grow with her, and that's her initial. So anyway, I hope that my niece likes it, and I hope my sister likes it as well. And thank you, DecoArt, for your amazing Americana paints. My local craft store, Craft Warehouse, does sell this brand. Michael sometimes does, but it's not as easy to find. But I am loving these Americana paints, and I'm just loving doing the mixed media, and it's kind of fun. This was a little bit, I wasn't sure if I was really gonna like it, but I think what I'm finding out is you just have to go with it, and it may not at first be what you envision, but if you just keep working at the canvas and at the project and the altered item, you can get it to really be a beautiful piece of artwork and really something that you like. So when you're shopping for those craft projects, the paints to do the craft projects, please go with the DecoArt brand. Americana, it is amazing work. It works super. I love the coverage. This was super easy to use on the stencils. I used DecoArt's stenciling brushes and brushed it on to get this, and it really did a great job of covering the stencil, and worked great on the canvas. So thank you, ladies, for watching, and happy crafting.